Preseason action concludes as the Leafs beat the Red Wings 4-2.
He was leading the parade before the Leafs even made the playoffs. And even as our playoff hopes diminished, he still believed that we should keep on marching. And we continue to march behind him.
Daddy, my team won! And the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great. I can't believe you Senators fans thought they were going to win the Stanley Cup. Cheers, lads, to the Leafs.
Happy 23rd birthday to Phil Kessel. Now on to the game. The Leafs got into some penalty trouble in the first period as Nikolai Kuhlman tried to get around 4 Red Wing players and was penalized for cross-checking. Now, they did manage to kill off the penalty, but 15 seconds before they did, Mike Komisarek got penalized for high sticking, creating a 5-on-3 advantage for the Detroit Red Wings. The Leafs were able to kill that off as well as Mike Komisarek's penalty, but later, Chris Versteeg gets a roughing penalty, and Emerton scores, making it 1-0 for the Wings. But later, on a 5-on-3 advantage for the Leafs, it's like they haven't learned anything at all from the fans' first game. They kept passing the puck, and they took their time with it, allowing Detroit to get into a good defensive posture. But when things got to 5-on-5, 1 second after that, Clark MacArthur scores to tie the game at 1. Clark MacArthur is the new Leaf to wear the number 16 after the great Darcy Tucker. Now, later, on a 3-on-1 rush featuring Versteeg, Kessel, and Bozak, Kessel tries to pass the puck to Bozak, and it goes into the net, deflecting off a Detroit Red Wing skate and making it a 2-1 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs, although later on in the game, the goal was given to Bozak. I don't know why, because, well, anyhow, Mike Brown gets penalized for charging, but the penalty was dissected by the first intermission, so the Leafs were able to kill it off in the second. And in the second period, the Detroit Red Wings were penalized for holding, and this allowed Chris Versteeg to score, making it a 3-1 Toronto Maple Leaf lead on the power play. And later there's a scrimmage with a bunch of Leaf and Wing players, but the Red Wings ended up penalized, and when they tried to kill off the penalty, clearing attempt failed and went to Caberlet's stick. He shot it, boom, top shelf goal, 4-1 Leafs, and I am glad that Caberlet scored because he rarely shoots for some reason, and I honestly think he does need to be more aggressive, despite the fact that he is an excellent puck-moving defenseman. Now, third period comes, Ryan net. Yannick tries to hit Brown, but he falls down. But Colton Orr tries to hit him, and he gets penalized for boarding. Now, Applegator hits Luke Shen, and Luke Shen retaliates in the fight, and he gets a 5-minute major, not only for being the instigator, but for unsportsmanlike conduct, allowing Tatar to score on the power play to make it a 4-2 Leafs lead, and, well, pretty much nothing else happened after that. Tim Brent was tripped by Applegator later, and Smith gets penalized for interfering with Mike Brown. So, this ends the preseason with a 5-3-1 record, and that's a pretty good record for the Toronto Maple Leafs in the preseason. They're going to face the Habs on Thursday, who will not have Mike Camilleri in the lineup because he was penalized for hitting the Islanders' first-round pick Niedermayer in a place where the sun don't shine, and that is, well, let's just say that's a no-no in the NHL, because he also got fined $35,000. And also, Luca Caputi, Christian Hansen, UC Rhinus, and Nazem Kadri were both cut and sent to the Marlies to Monday. You know, that's really good because this way you get a bigger chance to develop the players naturally. I mean, with Rhinus, he's just getting used to the North American ice arena. And with Nazem Kadri, well, the Ottawa game was a fluke, so I think this is very good for him so he can actually develop his game. So that will be a bonus for the Marlies if you plan on going to the Marlies games this year. you will actually get to see Caputi, Hansen, and Kadri all in the same team. So that's a bonus. So until the Thursday game, go Leafs go!